So my name's Tova. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I made Aliyah about 5 years ago and have lived in Tel Aviv ever since. So I chose the program in political science and political communications because I wanted to gain an understanding of the most important issues facing the world and how to use skills in communication and in research to improve those issues and governance, etc. Tel Aviv is my home. I wouldn't choose any other university in Israel to study. The best part of the program is being immersed in a community that is made up of people from different cultures from all over the world and hearing the different perspectives that I wouldn't necessarily hear about important issues if it wasn't for being surrounded by those people. The students on the program and also the professors, who I've noticed come from a lot of different worldviews and have a lot of very interesting backgrounds and expertise that really makes it a very enriching program, both in terms of the students and the professors. There are two courses and messages that have really changed my perspective and that I'll take home to Tel Aviv with me. The first thing is that technology and politics cannot be separated from one another. And I never really thought about the extent to which social media and new media, Facebook, Twitter, etc., really have an impact on decisions that people are making, both in terms of the public and in terms of the government. And a course that really had a strong impact on me is diplomacy and populism. Those are two concepts that I've thought about separately before, but I've never really thought to put them in conversation with one another. Thinking about how leaders can use populist rhetoric to impact global trends like global migration and issues of that nature is really a strong message and a very important message when it comes to improving governance and improving the way the world works. For someone coming from a different country to Tel Aviv, I would say this is the absolute best city in the world. I've lived in a lot of different cities and Tel Aviv is by far my favorite. There's something here for everybody. So whether you want to go out at nightclubs or you want to go to happy hour or you want to spend time at the park or in these cute coffee shops studying and meeting new people, there's something really for everybody and it's really a very special city that I've never seen any other city like it in the world. So I'll answer that by saying my favorite word in Hebrew, which is something that I've learned since I've moved to Israel. The word is firgun, and there isn't really a word for it in English, but it means this kind of selfless happiness for another person. And I think that really reflects strongly on Israeli society. You really feel that when you interact with people here and you have something exciting happen for you. They're so selflessly excited for you, and I think that's something really special. In terms of advancing my career, I work at a social policy research center, and the courses that I've taken at Tel Aviv have really helped me in seeing how I can advance that career and move it forward. For example, in pretty much every one of our courses, we learn, we have to do empirical research, and we learn how to do empirical research and how to write about the most important issues in the world. And one thing that's really important in the world of think tanks and the world of research is being able to use data-driven information and bring that to policymakers so that they can use that research to make better decisions about Israeli society or about any society. So the skill of being able not only to conduct data-based and evidence-based research on my own, but also to understand it and interpret it is something that has helped me so far in my career, and I can see helping me as I continue moving forward.